What if the problem with education isn't just bad teaching or outdated curricula, but the very idea of school itself? In his groundbreaking book, Deschooling Society, Ivan Illich argued that schooling, as we know it, isn't really designed to educate. It's designed to control. He argued that schools don't teach reading, writing, and math very effectively, but they do a great job of teaching us to do what we're told by authority figures. And this conditioning doesn't stop when we leave school. It influences how we respond to leaders, officials, and credentialed experts for the rest of our lives. Illich also pointed out how failure in institutional systems like schools isn't a bug, it's a feature. When schools fail to educate, the solution is always the same. More funding, more testing, more school. This is a perverse incentive, where failure creates demand for more of the same flawed solutions. We see the same pattern in healthcare, poverty programs, even policing. The more the system fails, the more power and resources it's given. Illich's solution was radical: deschooling. He envisioned a society where learning happens organically, through communities, apprenticeships, and shared knowledge, rather than in rigid institutions. He argued that education should empower us to think critically, not condition us to be obedient. As Illich wrote, "The failures of school are taken by most people as proof that education is a very costly, very complex, always arcane, and frequently almost impossible task. But it doesn't have to be this way. If we're willing to challenge the role of schools and the credentialed elite, we might discover that true learning and true freedom are both within our reach."